Hi everybody, this is just a video to give you another update on what's going on with my dad, and I'm just trying to get his room in order for him to come home. He will be coming home tomorrow, and I just want to share some things with you as to some of the supplies that he has and this exerciser that I got him. And I got him a topper for his bed because this is a hospital bed and these are not very comfortable. But with this topper on here, it makes it feel like you're sleeping in a dream bed. So it's nothing like having good dreams. I got his TV finally hung up, and I'm just trying to put things together. Oh, let me show you this picture. This is a picture of my great grandfather. This is my dad's grandfather. His name is Bob Lewis, but we always refer to him, I've never met him, but we always refer to him as Mr. Lewis. And this is the man who helped raise my father. Get a little closer so you can see it. Yeah, my dad looks a lot like him, a lot. So this is 6 generations right here. Mr. Lewis passed away when I was a little girl, and I never got a chance to meet him, and I never got a chance to meet my dad's mom because she passed away when my father was around 8 years old. That's what her sister told me. But my dad insists that his mother passed away when he was 17. But I believe my aunt, my grandmother's sister. I think she knows best. But anyway, let's get into the video. Enjoy the video. This is the second update, but the third video on my dad's progress. And when he comes home tomorrow, I am going to finish this video tomorrow because he has to come home via, I think it's Dial-A-Ride tomorrow. A special transport because he has to come home in a wheelchair. Okay, so let's get into the video. And thank you everybody for stopping by. And don't forget, if you have not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So that every time I'm uploading videos, you guys will know. Again, this is your girl, Eating with Food for Thought Roberts, also known as the personal chef. Yes, I can cook a little bit. Also known as Renee. So join me on this journey that I'm on with my dad. Life with Daddy, the new update. I will see you as soon as Daddy gets home. Okay. And he's scheduled to be released from the hospital tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. And what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to finalize his room, trying to get everything together. And what I did was I went out and got him a mattress topper. This is the hospital bed mattress. Not that comfortable. So I got a topper for it. So I'm going to put the topper on it. And I went out and I picked him up a few new clothes today because just because he's, you know, he can walk now just a little bit with assistance. Only with assistance. He is not allowed to try to walk by himself because if he falls, he's on blood thinner medication. And if he should fall, he could like bleed out. You know, it'll be all bad for him. If that man takes a fall, it'll be all bad for Daddy. So we're not even trying to go there. So got him some new sheets. This is all I can find, y'all. These flower sheets. This is for extra long twin bed. And this is all they had. So I got this at Costco. And I'm going to put these on. And then after I put these on, then I'm going to show you how I have his room set up. So remember, we all going that way. We all are getting older. We all are aging. It's just a part of the circle of life. We're all going there. I'm proud of my age. I'm 65 years old, and I'm proud to be 65. There's a lot of people not going to make it to 65. A lot of young people will not make it to 65. My grandmother did not make it to 65. She made it to 61. My other grandmother, she made it to 39. She didn't even make it to 40. Okay, so If you can make it to 65, you doing something. Daddy made it to 88, and he's still chugging right along. But let's get the bed made up, and I'll be right back. I want to make sure that this topper is protected. And this is a 4-inch topper, and it's by a company called Lucid, and I bought this on Amazon. So what I'm doing is I have these chucks, these pads, bed pads, and I'm going to put these underneath the top padding. Even though it says waterproof and stuff, I don't trust it. I don't trust it, but I just want to make sure that this stays protected. So you put that down first, then you want to put this over. And I'm only gonna cover up the topper. I'm not gonna try to cover this up because there's no need to. But the topper, definitely need to cover up the topper. And another thing I'm gonna do, even though I put the pad under here, I'm gonna put another pad over here. I know it's probably overkill, but I'd rather do overkill than underkill. So you put a pad right here, and then you take the sheet and you put the sheet over here, and then I'm gonna put another pad on top of the sheet because I cannot take any chances of getting this topper damaged. Okay, I got the bed made up. I did the best I could with it. These are some really nice sheets, and they were long enough to cover both. I thought I was just going to be for the topper only, but they can cover the regular mattress too. So this is good. So I stopped at Costco today, and I picked up Dad just a few things. I picked them up, some more pants and stuff, because just because he's in the situation he's in, we're not going to be just sitting around the house all the time. And when we go out, I want my dad to look nice. And my father, back in the day, my daddy was a dresser. I mean, he was a sharp dresser, and I still want him to have some semblance of sharpness. But these are the type of pants he likes to wear because he can't, you know, button up anything. I got to do it anyway, so make it easier on me. But these are nice and comfortable looking. They feel real comfortable. And these were on sale for $10 a pair. Regular $15, so I saved $5 each pair. So he has this, and plus I had bought him some more clothes prior to him having the stroke. I had just bought him about 6 or 7 outfits, and so now he got a few more, so we good to go. Another thing I did was I got his TV hung. Finally got that hung up. And over here, this corner right here, I just took the stuff and put it up here, you know, make it easy for myself. So all of his adult pull-up pants, these are over here. The diapers, because yes, he has diapers and he's going to need diapers, and I'm going to have to purchase more diapers and things. And then at this says booty wipes, but when I ordered these from Amazon, the packaging said body wipes. So I said, oh, this is cool. And then it was talking about how big they are, and I said, okay. I said, this is gonna work out really, really good. But then when I got them and I opened them up, the box said booty wipes. Okay, so I ordered I got 4 of these, and I ordered him, he's on a soft diet, so this is called Thicken. And what this does, it thickens up the food. It's in the name, Thicken. You have to puree the food so that it won't be so, you know, runny and stuff. You put a little bit of this in there, and it thickens everything up so that he can enjoy it better. When they're on a soft diet, you don't have to necessarily do anything special besides puree the food. Whatever you were going to cook, whatever you were going to serve, you still serve it, but you puree it, and you add just a little bit of thicket to it to bring, you know, for the texture. And what else we got over here? Oh, okay. All baby products. This is Baby Magic, baby cornstarch powder, A&D ointment, baby oil, creamy baby oil. This is baby oil and lotion mixed together, and more just lotions, different types of lotions and things. Just everything that I think I'm gonna need. Disinfectant spray, and I also have, disposable bags and things like that, because all that kind of stuff, like what you would normally have when you have a baby in the house, you're gonna need that. You're gonna need that for a senior person, a person who cannot get up and go to the bathroom on a regular basis. I mean, it's going to be times where he's going to be able to go, but it's also going to be times where he's not going to be able to go. And that's what I have to be ready for, is when he can't go. But like I said, I took on this task. I signed up for it, so it is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. And what else? I also got him an exerciser. So that when he's just sitting around doing nothing, he can get on there and he can pedal his feet. And what's that's going to do is that's going to make his legs stronger. So that when we're doing stuff, help him walk better and stuff, and give him some momentum. Because my father, if he had it his way, all he would do is stay in bed and just watch TV all day. And wait for the food, wait for the announcement. That's my dad. But no, we're not doing that. We got the exerciser. And this thing costs $250 plus tax. And I got it from Amazon. I saw the commercials and things. And what you do, you just get on it, put your feet on there, and you just pedal. Just pedal. And I figure get him up to like maybe when he first gets started, it'll probably just be like maybe a couple of minutes or a minute. But get him to work up until he can get at least 10 minutes a day on here. But I'm going to start him off really slow. And it monitors how far you're going, your distance, how many repetitions you've done. But I'm just going to do it as far as the time goes. I'm just going to time him and stuff and have him do it. And not only am I going to have him do it, I'm also going to be working out on this thing too. Because it's not just for Daddy, it's for us. But it's basically for Dad, so I got him this because I don't want to hear no excuses. No excuses at all. And it just slides right under here. I'm going to have to turn it sideways. But that's where I'll be keeping it. So yeah, that's his little exerciser. And I'm not going to be letting him have meals in bed unless you're sick. You're going to have to get up every day. And you're going to have to come to the table to eat. We will not be having the TV on during mealtime. Because my father's the type of person who likes to just sit there and focus on what's going on. Your food has gotten cold and everything. You'll sit there for a whole hour. Take a couple of bites, but you're so focused on the TV. So we're not focusing on the TV. We're focusing on what's at hand. So he's going to have a program. He's going to have a schedule. And also I have a monitor for him. This is one of those baby monitors. I have the camera in my room. And I have this angled at him so I can see what he's doing. And I also have these monitors that I purchased. I think I got 4 or 5. And I'm going to put these all over the house. So any place he may be, but normally he's not going to be anywhere unless I'm there, because he cannot be left alone. He cannot be by himself. He's at that age. He can't do it. But I want these monitors around so I can see what's going on. And you can also record on these monitors. So I just have to get them, stationed around the house for him to make sure he's safe and I can see what's going on. And these are monitored by your phone. So you got to download the app and you put it on your phone. We're going to be having a lot of people coming in and out over the next 3 months. There will be a lot of traffic in and out of this house. And sometimes I know people bring shoe covers. Sometimes they don't. But just in case they don't have their shoe covers, I don't want people coming in my house without their shoes covered up, because you're bringing in the germs from outside. Then you're tracking them through the house. Now you're tracking them into my dad's room, and there's carpet on the floors in his room, but I have laminate throughout the house. And you're dirtying up my laminate. So no, I don't need anything extra to do. I have enough to do just dealing with my dad. So you gotta wear shoe covers coming in my house, or you're not coming in my house. Just that simple. But I have, right now, I've been just stocking up on supplies like the baby wipes and the body wipes and things like that, and you know, the lotions and the creams and the oils and things, you know, to try to keep him as clean as possible, because cleanliness is very important. And I have my gloves and everything. But like I said, tomorrow he will be home, and I'm going to continue this video tomorrow when he gets home. He's coming home via I think it's called Diapers. They have to bring him home because he has to come home in a wheelchair, because they're not sure if he's strong enough to transfer. But he will be able to get up from the chair with this help of his walker. He'll get up from the chair, use the walker to get in the bed, and that's just going to be like a foot or something. But he can't just get up from the wheelchair and then step over to the bed and sit down. He can't do it. I spoke with his doctor, and the doctor said that the surgery really took a lot out of my father. And he said the surgery went well, but it took a lot out of Daddy. Being in bed a lot when you're older, and you're just laying in bed all day, just doing nothing, no movement, nothing, will make it worse on you. It hinders your recovery. You have to get up and move. That's why it's so important to exercise. It's so important for him to use this little machine. It's called the Cubi. And it's so important for him to be sitting up here, you know, just pedaling his feet, getting some form of exercise, and, you know, and just doing his arms. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have my own exercise program with him. And while I'm training him to do his exercising, I will be doing my exercising. And I will videotape some of that, Daddy actually, you know, doing his exercises. But if you have a loved one that needs to be mobile and stuff, get them up, get them moving. If they're older and if they just want to sit around all day and just not do nothing, no. Don't let them do that, because the only thing they're doing is making it harder on you, and they're making it harder on themselves, and they don't realize it. When my dad first came to me in 2017, the first thing I did was sign him up with a gym membership. First couple of weeks, he was good. We went like 2-3 times a week. I would take him, and then I would go more. And then he got to the point, he started asking me, what time we leaving? When we going home? We just got here. What are you talking about? You know, I want to go home, you know. So after going through that, I said, you know what? I canceled his membership, and I said, I'll go by myself. And I used to always tell him, Daddy, even though you're not going to the gym, you need to get up and walk. No more than 5-10 minutes a day. Just get up, walk to the corner, and walk back. And he was doing it for a while, and then he got lazy. He didn't want to do absolutely nothing. My father is lazy. When it comes to physical things, my daddy is lazy. And what you don't want to be is, you don't want to be lazy, because as we get older, we got to move. We got to keep doing things. Do not let yourself sit around and be lazy, and let yourself sit around and have to depend on other people for everything. You don't want to do that. You might have to depend on them for some things, but not everything. You don't want to do that. You want to be as independent as possible. So keep your independence. And when I come back, Daddy will be here. So I will see you. Daddy just made it home, y'all. He just made it home. He just came home on dollar ride. First class. He the only one on the bus. On dollar ride. Say what? What? Those are yours. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, y'all, Daddy home, and I said I was going to come back to this video when he got here. Once I get him inside, I'm going to film it a little bit more, and then we're going to wrap it up and get this uploaded. Hold on. Look who's home. Hey, Daddy. Hey.
Hey, daughter.
Where you been?
I've been hospital, baby.
What you been in the hospital for?
At surgery.
For what?
I had a stroke.
You had a stroke?
I fell out.
You fell out? What happened?
Yeah, I fell.
You fell?
Yeah, I hurt my head.
You hurt your head. How you feel now?
Feel good now.
So you finally came home, huh?
Yeah.
You glad to be home?
Glad to be home.
How long you been in the hospital?
A long time.
How long you think you were there?
I guess about 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe longer than that.
You been gone a long time,
Yeah.
huh? You glad to be home, huh?
Glad to be home.
Well, I'm glad to have you home. And so we just want to get you back stronger. And it's been a lot of people praying for you and wanting you to get better. And you are getting better. And so I just wanted to finish up this video and let everybody know that you made it home. And then when we show some more progress, when you start walking around and doing this and doing that, we're going to film a little bit more. But right now, this is just an update on my dad's progress. And I want to thank you, everybody, for all the well wishes and the prayers for my father. And Daddy is home. He's been home for 3 days now. He came home Monday. Today is Wednesday. He just wanted to say hi to everybody. And so now we're going to finish up this video. And don't forget, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so. That's Eating with Food for Thought Roberts, a.k.a. The Personal Chef. Also, Life with Daddy.
Glad to be home.
I'm glad you're home, Daddy. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Okay, everybody. See you on the next video.